She is the woman who, after disappearing in the curse of a ship, finds herself newly arrived under the mountain. They call her no name, then a new name in another language. They write her name on page 472, Slave Lodge Census, 1714. Maria of Ceylon, accounted for in the roll call in a pebbled courtyard, where she counts stones, digs at the dirt in cracks between the stones, marks hours until the hour when the doors are opened for the pleasure of free men. No, in any language, should be understood, but she is the silenced goods and worth 3 inches of tobacco to the man who's trading her. When men with strange voices fall on her in turn, she is the woman with numbers rattling behind her teeth. Eka, deka, tuna, atara, paha, haya, hata, ata, navaya, dahaya. Counting stones, counting shapes in the red of her eyelids, who is unravelling threads of herself. She pulls them out, lays them warped and wet on the stone floor, reweaves the fabric of her flesh. She is the woman who is waiting for the rain, waiting for the Yala monsoon to uproot her silence. Thank you.
A wisp of her breath, fragments of her aging muscles, she makes her mask. Whether in the middle of the night or at the break of first light, wherever there is a life waning or another beginning, when someone is being oppressed or another being murdered, she makes her mask. During the heartbreak of a love affair, or when a girl is assaulted, when children forget how to cry out in fright, when explosions rattle the nests of birds, when a man disappears for no reason, fears for his life, when a house is abandoned and a village deserted, when a stray dog dies of starvation, when people realize that their gods, having drunk milk and honey, have gone away, during these moments, she makes her mask. To sink into thinking that the lifeless masks with their unseeing, ever-open eyes are like children, she gives them life, somehow, and from time to time, they steal her dreams. Thank you very much.
I think we see this book as a process of both of those things, really. That you can't have a unity if it's based on untruths or in papering over things or denying things. And I think that applies to Sri Lanka, it applies to lots of places in the world. And so I think we would hope that this book, as a poetry book, can have that role.